car. You wouldn't think the owner is a shy guy, but he is, so it's up to me to tell you a bit about it. He bought it a couple of years ago, just with the intent of being a street cruiser, nothing serious, and then decided to do a body kit on it. Things got obviously a little bit carried away, ended up with the Workshop X front bumper, EK Civic side skirts on it, and of all things a Toyota Lucida rear bumper, a little bit odd. As well as that, just custom shaved it, shaved the number plate off the back, shaved the door handles, shaved the side repeaters, painted it in a custom Spears Hecker blue. Being a panel beater himself, he did all the work at home, so pretty good job, you wouldn't tell by looking at it. In the engine bay is a fully forged SR20 DET engine with Eagle rods, shot peened pistons, Franklin cams and cam gears, so pretty powerful package there. Pulsar is running a fully rebuilt S15 T28 Turbo and Turbo Smart external wastegate, as well as the large front mount intercooler. For boost control, the car runs an AVCR, so fully electronically adjustable, nice and easy. The car ran a 12.6 before installing a Link Plus computer in it. So it's now got 236 kilowatts at the wheels, which would provide it with probably even quicker quarter-mile times. Pretty good for a Pulsar. Giving the car its low ride height is a set of Cusco coilovers all round and strut braces. The big 18-inch chrome Bertha rims on it, full face, set off the smooth bodywork on it. The interior of the car is done different to any other. It's fully flocked, bit of a different look, kind of Australian. It's also got a bolt-in roll cage in there and huge Rockford Fosgate downs. The seats themselves are actually bride seats, which Eric has had retrimmed in a matching blue and brought a GTI-R in because some people think it's a starlet of all things. As well as that, it's got the obvious Momo wheel, custom gear knob in there, and also the exposed Link computer so you can see what's powering it. In the boot are two 15-inch JL subs powered by two Rockford amps, and there's also two capacitors and two sets of Rockford components in the front doors, so a lot of audio gear in such a small car. As with the rest of the car, Eric and his mate Mike did the whole thing at home. Eric doesn't actually take the car out to many shows, but the few that he has been to scooped up a few awards, like nominee for King at Auto Salon, which is pretty much as good as it gets. So all in all, it's actually one of my favourite cars in the country, and you really should take it out to more shows. But luckily for you guys, the car is now for sale. So if you are interested, email us, admin@performancecartv.co.nz, and we'll hook you up.
I'm Katie, and if you think this charged performance car is the best feature you've seen on Performance Car TV, then text PC20 to 3839.